Well, isn't this a nice surprise? Good to see you guys again. Hi everybody, I'm Maximum Panic, happy holidays, and welcome to a little game called Light Up the Town. I felt bad that I haven't made a video all year, and I figured I'd at least try to get one in before the holiday season is over, especially because this seemed like the perfect thing to play right about now. Light Up the Town, as far as I know, is a game about decorating the lights in your local hometown, just to remind everybody of a little holiday cheer. That sounded pretty interesting in itself, but then when I found out that you can play as a ferret, I was immediately sold. So yeah. I'm back to hopefully bring you guys a little bit of holiday cheer and just check in and make sure that you guys are doing okay this holiday season. And if you're not, then, well, hopefully this game will bring you a little bit of comfort. And if you are, I'm also happy to have you here too. So why don't we celebrate the holidays together, boot up this game, and let's see what we're getting into. This ought to be good. This game got really good reviews, by the way, so I was more than excited to try it out.
Is here in full force, coming in at 39 degrees with light snowfall. But that won't stop our little town, though, as folks get ready for the big winter festival in just 3 days. Vendors and volunteers from all over Bellflower are coming together to put it on.
You hear that, Bean? Only 3 days away.
3 days!
You excited?
Yes. I mean, Bean's probably not, but I definitely am. Oh, this town is definitely not ready for the holidays. So excited. But also, what the hell? This is terrifying if you don't know what kind of game you're playing.
Hey, buddy. Could you help me out with something in the barn real quick?
It's cold.
It'll be quick, come on.
Oh. Come on, Bean. What a cute little guy.
I thought you weren't gonna do that this year.
Well, I'm pretty useless at the moment, unfortunately, but I don't know, maybe you should do it this year.
But I don't wanna.
Come on, it's important. The people love them.
They're just lights.
Okay, just do
lights.
one.
Oh, this poor kid. Where's the Polar Express when he needs it most? Yeah, see? Just lights, yeah, right.
Fine. Just one, and then I'm going inside.
Great, yeah. Anywhere works. You're the artist.
It never starts with just one. Okay, let's see. Throw decoration. Where am I throwing it?
Is this good enough?
Come on, throw a couple more.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you said just one.
Did I?
Didn't you? Well, that's pretty. Okay, I get it. It's like a point and click, but it's
this
easy.
is looking great. Let me know when you're done.
Oh god, my eyeballs. That might be a little too much.
Wow, Bean. I love what you've done with the place.
It is kind of magical.
Oh, but now look at the house. It looks so lonely without any string lights.
Aw.
Why don't you throw up a few around the yard?
Okay, if I have to. Look at his little waddle, I love it.
Oh, looks like you got a straggler. You might want to snip that one.
How doth one snip? Okay, X.
There you go. Alright, I'll be over by the house. And hey, you know, put up as much or as little as you want. There's no right way to do it. I want to see what looks good to you.
Yeah, how many lights do we have and what kind of budget are we running on? Because, wanna... Alright, let's go. Oh, yay! Okay. I got this. Golden sheet. Yay! Alright! Oh, undo. Okay. Got it. Alright, I think I got the hang of this. Can I do that? And then... Beep! What's this? Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Tell you what, let's just, yeah, do a little scallops and stuff. Just to make sure that it doesn't look stupid. Actually, hang on. There we go. And the snipped. See? It's already looking better. Seriously, how many lights do we have, though? What kind of budget are we working with? What's that? While holding the roll button down, drag the mouse to adjust the tension, size, and rotation of a... Ooh, okay. Oh, I understand now. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, There we go. Okay, it's a little lopsided, but you know what? It's fine. It's got a low character. Hi. Oh.
You all done?
No.
Nah.
Okay, you just saying hi?
Yep.
All right, well. let me
Yes. Okay, how do I... Yeah, how does one switch between white and color? Because it can't quite... No. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love these incandescent light strings, though. All right, let's see. Do that. And then, okay, I understand how this works now. There we go. There we go. Whee! Look at me run. I'm so freaking cute. All right, let's see. Do that. Aim right up there. There we go. There we go. Nice little bit of tension. Keep it nice and even with the roof line, right? There we go. Do it again. Wait, no, hang on. There we go. Little more tension. There we go. And then do that. It looks beautiful. See? It looks homier already. God, I love these. I pity the kids who don't know about the magic of incandescent lights these days, honestly. And if you don't know what incandescent, like, means or looks like, it's basically the kind of colored lights that have this little, like, orange/red glow around them. It was all over the place in, like, the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Seriously, it was... Oh, it's magic. Ah, crap. Hang on. Okay, there's no, like, grab the ledge options, which is unfortunately a problem. Come on, little buddy. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, I love this so much. There we go. And then right down there. And snip. Perfect! This is so freaking cute. Oh, I love this already. All right, let's see. I don't know what the coins are for, but I'm so happy to find out regardless. Do I want to put them around the chimney? I don't know, it might be kind of overkill. Then again... Nope, I meant to do the edge of the chimney. There we go. And then maybe a little like so, and so, and so. Good enough for me. Is it cute or what? The real hassle is going to be untangling all these things once we get them down for the end of the season. I love putting up the Christmas decorations every year. Okay, let's see. I think... How does it look so far? Oh, that's cute. I love that. Hang on. Missed a little bit right here. No. Aim. There we go. And cut the cord. Perfect. What's up?
You all done?
I think so.
Can I go inside now?
Oh, look at this.
Isn't it pretty?
I mean, you're a natural.
Better than you?
No chance. But how would you feel about taking over for me? Throwing up some lights around town the next few days? I know folks around here would really appreciate it.
So would your broken leg, apparently.
Alright, how about this? You put up lights around town, and I'll get you the bike.
I thought you said bikes were illegal for 7-year-olds.
That was a lie. You caught me in a bad moment.
You promise? For real this time.
Please.
I promise. But you gotta get the whole town.
The whole
Whole
town?
town. I knew you was gonna say that, like the whole town.
Oh, before you head out, let me grab you a map. I think there's one on this shelf. Could you grab me that stool? Thank you. Okay.
I hate it when the audio's only in
It's
one
still
ear.
too
It
high.
throws me off
Still
so
too high.
bad.
Could you grab me that chair? Thank you. Okay. Ah, jeez, who put this up here? Okay, you know what? Let's try stacking the stool on the chair. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Is the shelf that high, or are we just that short?
Almost got it. No, I'm good. I almost got it.
No, you're not good.
Almost got it. Whoa! Whoa! I got it.
That does
Figured
not
you could start
sound
over on
good.
Yellowwood Drive, you know, nice and easy, just down the hill. You can take the back way.
Okay. How are both of your legs not broken? My gosh. Okay. Got it.
Why?
All right, buddy, you got this. Be safe, and hey,
Don't
I'm
fall
proud
down
of you
any
for doing
stairs
this.
while
This
you're
is
at
a
it,
big
kid.
move. I think you're really gonna like it.
I don't think so.
How old is he
Do a
again?
good job, and they might tip.
Okay.
Be back before 8.
Okay.
Stay warm out there.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this poor kid. It's like the ferret's Charlie Brown, I think. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, sweet little bean. Or is that... That was his name, right? Yeah. Good old Bean. Oh. Oh, buddy. He's just not feeling it this year, is he? I mean, I get it. Some years are just kind of like that. My family and I definitely felt that way after our grandma died a couple of years ago. So, you know, I get it. Also, when Dad said that I had to decorate the whole town, does that mean, like, the wildlife as well as the houses, too? Or, like, am I gonna decorate the trees out here, or what? Nope, I guess it's just, parkour practice. Come on, buddy, you got this. Nope. Yeah, that's a tree. Okay. Here we go. Okay, see, we're getting the hang of this. Is that a sheep?
Hey, Bean! What a lovely surprise.
Hi,
Dad's making
Nora?
me put up lights around the town. Would you like some?
Oh, I would love that. Look at you, taking up the mantle.
Oh, it's nothing. What's happening? Cheer meter. Okay. Levels increase the cheer and spread holiday spirit. Can do. Fill up the meter to progress the story and unlock new levels. Can do. Okay. All right. What's up, lady?
We'd love to see what you do with the place.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see. How am I gonna get up high enough to decorate the roof, I wonder? For me, it's always about the roof and stuff, you know? Ooh, unless. Let's see. No, I meant... Can I not? Okay, no. What was the button to shift to first person again? Ah, crap. Or was it? Oh, right, it was... No, not that. Q. That's right, okay. Alright. Why is it on a branch, my guy? There we go. No, I meant... There we go. Why not? Why not decorate the chimney? No, not like that. Not like that. There we go. Okay, it's a little wonky, but you know what? Every house needs a little bit of wonkiness in their decorations. You know what I mean? See, it's already so delightful. Okay, let's see. No, not that. Q. I gotta remember that Q was the button I need to. Editor Lyris would not stop repeating that word while we were playing Peak. While we were playing Peak the other week. Just everything had to be Q, and it was hilarious. All right, let's see. Do my little waddle. All right, let's see. Thing right about there. Another one about there. Drape it just a little bit. There we go. A little bit of there. Loosen up the tension just so. There we go. Perfect! Ugh. You guys are really gonna be able to see it in a second. My inner artist is coming out! Is that... Yeah, that's good. No! Wait, what? No! Not that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, see? Okay, we're slowly getting the hang of this. Whee! I bounce. I love it. Want to make it? Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And a little bit like that. Nope. Yes? Okay, there we go. See, it's looking better already. I know I'm not, like, doing anything crazy at the moment, but I'm sure that'll change in just a few minutes from now. Also, the fact that they're this bright in the daylight, that doesn't seem quite right, you know what I mean? There we go. There we go. See, that looks nice. I don't think we need to worry about the side of the house, honestly. Let's see, should I do some on the roof? You know what, why not? It's not like we're on a budget. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I'll maybe do a little bit right here. And then a little bit right there. And then a little bit right there. No, maybe a little tighter. Hang on. There we go, see? Just gonna make it a little more tense. There we go. Close enough. Ta-da. See? The cheer meter's already going up already. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's see. A little bit right there. Right there. No, oh, that's bad. How can I make it a little tighter? Tighter. It's not tight enough. Why is it not? Okay, close enough. There we go. And then one more right here. Should I even bother trimming down this video? I feel like I'm already having a pretty fun time uncut. Yeah, you know what this is? Nope. You go right back there. There you go. Yeah, good enough. We're not here to do a perfect job. We're just here to do a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? It looks good already. Well, actually, you know what? No, I missed a spot. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it now. Hang on. Alright, let's see. No, can I even reach up there from here? Yeah, there we go. Tighten it. No, nope, nope. Tighten it. Tighten it. There, but no, tighten it. There we go. That's better. If I didn't put that one spot in, it was gonna drive me crazy. Alright, lady. What do you think?
And if you've got time, I know Otis would love some too. He's just next door.
Alright. Wait, actually, you know what? You know what? I get nothing but time, honestly, at this point. So let me just get the fountain while I'm at it. Why not? Who's gonna stop me anyways, right? Ugh, man. There we go. And then snip. There we go. See, it looks more festive already. I love this. Yeah, there we go. Now let's use some white lights and see what happens. Oh, God. Pfft. There's a cinematic mode? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. I gotcha. Alright, let's see. Mr. Otis? What kind of animal anthropomorph are you, I wonder? Oh, a turtle!
Hey, we got a little kid running up to the porch.
Hi.
What up? Alright, let's see. Ooh, a treehouse! Oh, I gotta decorate me that. Can I not climb up a ladder? Can I really not climb this thing? Well, that's stupid. Alright. Doing it the old parkour way, because apparently we're too short, stubby, whatever, to climb ladders. That's stupid. Yeah, that's beyond stupid. What the frick? I'm just... I'm gonna make myself look so stupid, aren't I? Alright, hang on. Yep, here we go. This works much better. Okay, no, kid! There we go. Alright, now how does one get into a treehouse from over there, I wonder? Oh, actually. Why didn't I think of this before? Yeah, that looks cool. I think. I have no idea. It'll probably look stupid when I stop to stand back and look at it, but you never know. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see, do that. A little bit of that. Loosen it a little bit. Come back over here. No. Over there. And then over there. And then, yeah! Wait, no. Go back. There you go. Tighten it up a little bit. Nope. Too tight. Too tight. How does one... How doth one loosen it? There we go. Perfect. Right there. Yeah! That doesn't look half bad at all. Actually, hang on a sec. No, not that. Right there. Nope. Too tight. Oh, too loose, I mean. And... No, too loose still. There we go. Yeah! Alright.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Do that. One of them. Maybe just a little loose. There we go. And then a little bit right there. Perfect. Alright. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Hang on a sec. We'll do one up here, and then one right there, and then... Oh, that's nice. I love his little grunts and groans. It's the cutest freaking thing. Alright, let's see. How doth one get onto the roof unless I can just go through his house? Can I go through his house? Oh my god, I can. Sorry, Mr. Otis. Hope you don't mind me just barging through. Unless... There's no way for me to get onto the roof from here, is there? I guess not. Okay, well, time to find a more creative solution. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. A little bit right there. A little bit right there. There we go. And then a little bit right there. Perfect. Perfecto. Try to make it symmetrical. It's okay if we fail. It's okay to be a little wonky with your decorating. Do that and good enough. All right, let's see. Actually, why don't I get the edges of the windows too, just while I'm at it? Seriously, how many lights can we afford to? Nope. Okay. That's a little too wonky for my taste. Do that, and then there we go. No, why? Hang on. Is that? Good enough, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let me just... There we go. I like that.
Well, hi there, kiddo. What's going on? How are you?
I've been better. Your house looks pretty festive, right? Yeah, see, the cheermeter's halfway up already. That's good. I have no idea how to get those coins, by the way. Either I can't climb the ladder, or I'm just too stupid to know how to climb the ladder. But you know what? I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is leaving this weird gap between that branch and the roof up there. Hang on. Do that. And then that. A little tighter. No, too tight. Drape it a little bit. Close enough. And then what if we do another one from here to right there? Maybe back to this window. Nope. Ah! Not on me! Not! Oh, why am I lassoing myself? There we go. One of you. And then one of you. Loosen it up a little bit. And perfect. Okay, see, I kind of like this. I don't know what I was going for specifically, but I am perfectly okay with it. Alright. Who's next? Or what is next, actually? Because this is the end of the road, right? Yeah. So, what now then, I wonder? Huh. It's a shame they don't really have an option to give you an objective meter in this thing, huh? Actually, you know what? Let me just... Yep. There we go. Yeah! Looking more festive already! Now, who's next, I wonder? Can I go back to you? Will you give me more instructions, or...?
Take as long as you need.
I think I just did. How do I know when I'm done, I wonder? Wait. What's with the candy cane? No. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know I could do that. Hang on. Oh my gosh! Ah, it's adorable. All right, let me see. So the driveway is right about... Okay, so yeah, right here. Well, isn't that just the cutest thing? There's I thought it was just lights. I didn't know that there were ornaments and decorations here too. Also, is there any way that I can, like, run faster, I wonder? Yes? No? Maybe? I have no idea. Either way, I'm just happy to enjoy myself for now. And ooh, water tower. What's up here, I wonder? Can I just jump over the fence and see what's... Oh, I definitely can. Alright, let's see. Might as well try and decorate the water tower. I mean, why not, right? Did I just go through the ladder? What the hell? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that I can... Can I climb this? I don't think I can. Huh. Weird. Alright, well... Is this all there is here? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, cheermeter's not quite up enough. Let's see. Will that help any? If I just, like, cover this thing in lights. Yeah, I think it helps a little bit, maybe. You never know. Yeah, it's looking better already. How about... Oh, nope, that's a little too loose, actually. There we go. Alright. Here we go. What's this thing, I wonder? Eh, probably nothing. Okay, what else can I do? Yeah, there we go. I like third person mode best, I think. It just feels the most natural to me. Alright, let's see if we got all those. Oh, I haven't even done
up?
Hello.
So silly, I haven't even done the railing yet, have I? There we go! Okay, I got it. I just gotta do full cheer now. Alright. New locations available. Alright, I got this now. This is gonna be a piece of... Ooh, Midtown. A piece of, cookie? Yeah. I am actually playing this while I got a plate of cookies next to me, by the way. It's Christmas Eve while I'm recording this. Midtown looks like it is in desperate need of some cheer, I'm not gonna lie. Lights. Lights. Lights! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's see. What else can I do, I wonder? A little bit of them. A little bit of them. And... No, not up there, silly. A little bit of that. Yeah, there we go. Looking a little lopsided maybe, but not too shabby, I don't think. There we go. Close enough. All right, let's see. There we go. Then maybe one there, just drape it just a, no, that looks, okay, that looks too wonky. All right, let's see. Oh, wonky, what a fun word. Let's see, right up there, and, ooh, a tunnel, I think. Whoa. Neat. All right, let's see what else. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of them. There we go, and no, little tighter. Not that loose, not that tight. No, nope, too loose. Hold on, I got this. Easy. How doth one? I'm holding the button to make it looser and or tighter, but you know what? Screw it, it's fine. No, not that. There we go. Good enough. All right. Where am I? Well, that explains it. I am stuck under a lamp. Never mind. Tighten it up a little bit. A little tighter. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Can I not jump on the lamp and then jump up onto the roof? I should be able to do that, right? Right? Nope. Wrong, apparently. Unless I'm yeah, I just can't get up there. Everything's fine. Especially because I can just walk around here. Well, this is a cute little mid-down area. I like this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's looking brighter already. There we go. To the holidays, huh? You guys enjoying yourselves this season? I know 2025 has been a really hard year for a lot of people, but I don't know how it's gone for you. So feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments and stuff, because I want to hear how things are going in your guys' life. You know, it's not like I'm just here to play a game and just perform. You know, I actually do care about my audience. Let's see, a little bit of you, a little bit of you right there, a little bit right there. Yeah, it's fine. Again, do not care how straight it looks. That is none of my concern. Yeah, it's fine. We're not here to do a perfect job anyways, and who the heck is that? Hello, green pigeon man. There we go. Let's see. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. No, not that. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Nope. There we go. That's better. Alright, and then maybe a little bit up here. Yeah, it's fine. Again, does not have to be perfect, because look how jolly it already looks. Okay, let's see. What's happening?
Excuse me.
Just a second.
Okay.
Oh!
I cannot figure out what's sending current into the frame. I gotta show this thing off on Sunday, and it's gotta be safe. I can't ruin another festival.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, check it out, though. Check it out. A portable, wearable, autonomous power port.
Really?
The PWAP. For when you want to home improve on the move.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh!
What?
Biscuits. Oh, I'm Emil, by the way.
I thought it was
Wait
biscuits.
A second. You're Shucks Kid, right? Bean. Your parents used to come in here all the time. I haven't seen you since you were a baby. Taking up the mantle, I see. I've got a bunch of lights and things in stock. I mean, I'll even give you a discount.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, there's so many different light colors I can choose from. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Ooh, I definitely want the red and green. It's pretty. All right, let's see. Got you. How about some blue? Always pretty. And then what else? Ooh, pink. Ooh, I like this too. Wait. That's... Let's see, I already have vintage. Modern multicolor. That's nice. What else I got? Ooh, neon. I don't know about neon. Ooh, I do love the stars though. And then I don't know about purple. I mean, purple's nice, but well, that's nice. Actually, hell yeah, I'll take that. And I'm broke. Never mind. Well, let's see. Cafe lights. I don't know about cafe. Ooh, cool white. That's nice. Let's see, I got 10 more. What can I spend it on? Oranges. Oh, that's nice, actually. Alright, I'll come back
Alrighty,
for
thanks for
some
stopping
other stuff
by.
later.
If you want to buy anything else, just ring that bell.
We'll do when I have more gold, bud. Alright, let's see what else we got. Now we got so many more light options. This is gonna be great. Yeah, that's nice, but we can always do this. There we go. Okay, let's see, get a little bit of that. And then let's jump a little bit. There we go. A little, no, not me. Okay. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. There we go. Yeah, it looks better already. Isn't that great? Maybe a little bit around the window, actually, just to really accent it. I'm always so, like, weirdly finicky when it comes to decorating, like, establishments and stuff. What do you guys think is protocol? Do you guys, like, decorate the entire building, like, one singular style or color? Or should it be a thing where it's, like, you know, you should have, like, multiple different, like, styles and colors and stuff? And, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, good. Yeah, let me see what happens if I put up the orange, like, along the awning. Will it even look good? Actually, yeah! Oh, that does look really good, actually. There we go. Alright, let's see. A little bit of that. Maybe some along the edge, actually. That'd be nice. There we go. Maybe it needs to be a little tighter, actually. Yeah, there we go. And then a little bit over here. Again, it's not about being perfect. It's just about making it look nice-ish. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try to get this cool blue lights. Give it a little bit of variation. Ooh. Grocery store, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get the coins, too. That's an important part, so I can actually be able to afford to make this place look nice. Nope. Alright, let me think. How doth one get across awnings in this environment? In this economy? Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I can just get my balance. Yeah, careful. Crap. Okay, it's gonna take me a few tries. Just bear with me, folks. This has always been a problem for me. There we go. Let's see. If I were to just, yeah, jump onto this and then onto this wall. I think I should be able to go up onto the roof, right? I love a game without any time limits. It's so cozy. So relaxing, for that matter. Nope, I don't think I make it onto the roof. Crap. It was a good try, though. How am I this bad at parkour and stuff in these games? I don't know. I think the camera angle might be messing me up just a little bit, but you never know. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Got a coin. And let's see if I can do that and then just walk along this little edge right here. Can I? Yes, I can! Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better about my... Okay, here we go. Hup! Alright, there we go. Can I actually... I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Not much of a risk, but still. Alright, let's see. Cool blue lights. How you looking? Nope, that's me. Can I even get up on there? From here? No, wait, I meant from over there. There we go. Let me try something real quick. Nope. Not gonna work. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I do this? And then that. Tighten it up a little bit. Well, I mean, not by much, but hang on. There we go. Just not too tight, you know? You gotta give it a little bit of slack. Cut it some slack, you know? Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Right there. Right here. Tighten it up. And snip. There we go. It's fine. It's not perfect, but it's enough. And snip. There we go. Well, see, looking better already. It wasn't that nice and true. And hi, hello, how are you? Hi!
Hello.
Don't mind me just looking around at your cute little bookstore and nooks and stuff. Are there any coins back here? Nope. Oh, wait, yes. There's one different bookshelves. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, hopefully this will bring people more customers and things of the like. Nah, too loose. Tighten it up, and there we go. There we go. See, looking so good already. I love this. I don't know why decorating is just so weirdly therapeutic to me. I love it so much. What's not here? Oh, God! I am in a sewer. Okay, then. Okay, and I light up the sewers. Oh, that's funny. Hang on. Okay, that actually does help a lot. Oh, that's hilarious. Who the hell are you?
Oh, hey, I didn't think you'd come down here. No one ever does. But you did. And now
Yeah?
you're gonna decorate, right? I'm so excited.
Are you the
Oh, man,
local...
that looks great.
Are you the local homeless population, or... You know what, I'm just not even gonna ask. Let alone, I am a child, I should probably not even be down here in the first place, but, you know, I gotta spread the cheer wherever I can, I guess. Let me just, there we go, tighten it up a little bit. There you go, bud. Enjoy a little bit of holiday cheer, why don't you? There we go. See? Doesn't it look better already?
Hey, make yourself at home, okay? Sorry, the place is a mess. I'm not used to having guests.
It's fine, I'm technically not even supposed to be down here in the first place. Ooh, hang on a sec. What kind of maniac would I be if I just didn't even decorate the tree, huh? There we go. There you go. Happy holidays, my guy. Didn't even mean to come down here in the first place, but you know what? I'm kind of happy I did now. And what the heck am I looking at? All right, you know what? We gotta finish lighting this place up. This is terrifying without new lights. I'm not even caring about the job I'm doing down there, because as he said, nobody ever comes down here. So what are they gonna care, right? Yeah, there we go. This feels a little less terrifying. A little less like I'm in the wrong video game genre. Mayhaps. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is there another coin back here? Oh, yes there is. Alright. And there's so many nooks and crannies around here. What the heck? Huh. How about that? Well, that's not gonna be happy about me pondering around in the sewers. Pondering? Wondering? Meandering? Gandering? Words. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And yay! I'm back on the surface. Okay, that was... it was a little concerning, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Hey, more stuff to decorate! Ah, records and stuff. Alright, there's... Is this a door that I can just... Oh, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, okay, there was a... Yeah, warning, hole. Should have seen that to begin with. Sorry, folks. Oh, hi! You're not talking to me, are you? That's fine. Alright, let's see, that's... Yeah, alright, I got you. Ooh, so pretty. I love this one, too. I love the pink glow of these, actually. This is very nice. I love the holidays. I mean, there's so much, like, stress and hassle that comes with prepping for the holidays, speaking from experience, but at the same time, like, you gotta admit that in the end, in most cases, the payoff is definitely worth it. Why? Okay. There we go. A little bit of slack. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, normally, like... So, fun little story, actually. I am the runt of my... And I'm back in the hole. I may or may not happen to be the runt of my siblings. Well, at least before the divorce anyways. But yeah, I'm the youngest of 4 sisters, technically speaking. And, where was I going with the story again? Me being the youngest by 10 miles at least, like, I used to just kind of piggyback off everybody else when it came to, like, bringing presents and stuff. Especially because I was so, like, young compared to them and I didn't really have much of a budget for anything. I mean, you know, I was a kid in high school at the time and I was broke, as most high school kids are who can't find a job for the life of them. And, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I spend a lot of time just kind of, like, mooching, or, what's the word I'm looking for? Freeloading off of my parents and or siblings when it came to gift giving. As in, I didn't really have the budget to buy nice gifts for anybody, so they always asked, hey, do you want to put your name on this? And I'd usually say, yeah, sure, thank you. And I would. And then, you know, I'd help, like, give them the gift on Christmas, and they'd obviously know that, like, oh, this was, like, she didn't help give this, like, she just put her name on the gift, you know what I mean? And they always felt bad about that. So a couple of years ago, when I was 27, I think it was, like, the end of 2023, I decided that that was going to change because I was now a thumbnail artist and I actually have a budget and an income for that matter. So I decided, after all the freeloading I've done over the years, that all of my siblings and their kids and their husbands deserve some nice stuff. So I started doing exactly that. I may or may not have gone overboard with Christmas gifts the last couple of years, which my parents and my siblings and even my friends have said that I am. You know, they say, like, you're so generous, which in our family is a funny way of saying you're spending too much money on gifts. Stop it. But something you gotta understand, after a lifetime of, like, not having any money to buy nice gifts for people, I finally do, and I'm more than happy to. And just so we're on the same page, this money, it's not, like, money from my own YouTube channel, because let's face it, there's never been any substantial, like, ad revenue or profit from my channel over the years. It's all been, like, solely because I worked for Delirious all these years, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just the crazy mess of stuff and everything. Either way, I'm just happy that, like, now that I'm older and I'm almost 30, almost but not quite there, that I actually can afford to, like, get people nice presents and things. It just makes me feel, it makes me feel good to see that, like, you know, people enjoy the things that I give them, or just see the smiles light up on their faces, you know? Just that they know. Although the funny thing is that now that I'm, like, being, as my mom keeps claiming, so generous with my gifts around, like, the holidays, there's a slight chance that I may or may not have been outdoing my older siblings now, which is honestly kind of funny. I mean, I don't intend to, like, make them feel bad about, like, lack of gifts or anything, but still, it's just, I don't know. It's like, it's funny how the roles are kind of reversed, especially because there was, like, a weird brief window of time where I was actually the only sister who was employed in the family. Or the only one making any income for a brief, like, 2 to 3 week window. It was kind of insane, but kind of hilarious. Oh, man. So yeah, the holidays have always been kind of a weird time, you know? Most of my, like, duties around the holidays usually fell within the category of, like, you know, baking goods and putting up decorations, but I don't know, I've taken quite a bit of pride in, being able to provide and give gifts and things of the like, you know? It's just, there's just something neat about it, and oh my god, there's so much to decorate around here. Oh! Okay, hang on a sec. I think if I can get up on the can I jump on the barrel? Yes, I can. Do that. Whee! There we go. And I think if I just do that and then carefully, no, I can't jump that high. Ah, man, I'm a little short stack, aren't I? Let's see. What if I do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and that, and then can I just go like all the way down the street? That'd be kind of nice, actually. One sec. Let me just, yeah, here we go. No, not me. No, stop it. No. There we go. There we go. I might as well just take one strand and go all the way down the street. That seems kind of fun. Yeah, see what I mean? Hey, I did it! Even though I've only decorated like half the street. Well, hold on a sec. Let me just, I'm just gonna finish this one strand just so I don't, like, I don't know, forget about it. Yeah, there we go. See? And then, actually, hang on. Let me do that and then throw it right up there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That feels good. And oh, that's the end of that. Okay, well, there goes that sentence. Ooh, more coins. Yay! Oh man, no wonder this town's infrastructure is slowly failing. People are leaving coins all over the place. Any Night in the Woods fans would get that reference. Let's see. Yeah, maybe if I do that, then a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit right up there, and then maybe a little bit right here. Well, actually, I don't care. That looks a little uneven. There we go. A little bit right there, and a little bit right there. Yeah. And then maybe a little bit up here. A little bit right there. And a little bit right here. And a little bit right here. And there we go. Good enough! As most people say these days. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I can't really... Should I... No, I can't leave this window unlit. What kind of monster would I be if I did that, right? Alright, let's see. There we go. Perfect! See, it's looking more festive already. I love this. Okay, let me think. Is that... I think this is pretty good. No, you know what? Hang on. We gotta put a... Yeah, let's add just a few more incandescent lights. That's the technical term. If you ever see the option between LED and incandescent, get the incandescent. Incandescent is like the nostalgic 80s light strands. LED is the kind of headlights that people use nowadays to fucking blind you when you're driving on the road. It's awful. Speaking from experience. The number of car crashes I've almost gotten into because of those stupid ass LED headlights is just... Yeah, they don't put any regulations on how bright those things are, so people end up, like, crashing half the time thanks to those things. Seriously, it's just like, you can be driving just at peace and then just all of a sudden just whoosh. Blind. There we go. There we go. I think I can be satisfied with that. It looks so cute! Yeah, I can get... I should... Oh, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Or sir, whichever. Sam. I don't know. Not Sam. I hate that name. Let me just go back to the shop real quick and see what else I can find in here. Yeah, here we go. Hey, bud.
Hey, Bean. Great to see you.
Hi! Alright, what do we got? Another, I got 45 more. Yeah, let's get an ornament, because I love those. And do I want purple? I kind of want purple, but at the same time, I do want to be able to get other things, like this! Yeah, there we go. And with only 10 left, yeah, I can get the red ones. Looking a little sinister, but they're good if you know how to use them just right. Alright, let's see. What else have I unlocked on the map, I wonder? Bell Park. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. See. Ooh, it's so scenic. I love this. Okay, let me see what else. What other kind of lights do I have now? Oh, the starlights. I gotta use these. Let's see. A little bit right there. And there. Maybe a little bit right up there. No, not here. I love his little waddles. Alright, let's see. There we go. Then a little bit right there, right here, and then back it up to right about here. There we go. Yeah, it looks better already. And then maybe a few right up here. Oh, that looks so much prettier already. I love this. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna look like a madman for doing it, but you know what? Viva la vida! Live your life! That's what that phrase means. I love that song. Yeah, I have a playlist of songs that I titled Glad to Be Alive, just to remind you that life can be worth living despite how much horrible shit is happening in the world at the moment. But yeah, great stuff. Alright, let's see. And then I think one more here. But yeah, Viva La Vida is definitely on that playlist in addition to... What else is on that list? I'm just chatting about random shit while I'm decorating, by the way. Just to fill the void, I guess. But yeah, my Glad to Be Alive playlist, what is on there? I think definitely... Ooh, Midnight City by M83. That's... I think that, like, the universe has come to the general consensus that, like, that's the theme song of, like, the Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode, you know? It's just the one thing that you can kind of imagine just... Why can't I not get up there? It's the one song that I can imagine playing at the end of, like, the... What is it? The Plan C ending in GTA 5? There we go. But yeah, that's one of those songs on there. What else is there, I wonder? Oh, it looks so pretty already. I love that. Let me see. Do I want to use that? Yeah, I think I want to use the... Ooh, let's try the orange, actually. Let's see, what other songs are on the list, I wonder? I've got a few... Not every song on that list is in English, by the way. I got a lot of Spanish songs on there, as well as some in... Was it Japanese or Korean? I completely forgot, but... Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Can I not... Oh, that sucks. I can't go through there? Okay, then where can I go, I wonder? Is this not all yet? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go! Oh, ice skaters! Okay! Let's see. What can I do here, I wonder? Hello!
Hey, kid!
Hi.
What's going on? Oh, thank you! Scared the hell out of me for a second, Bob. What were you thinking? Yeah, that was... You see any adult yell at you, "Hey, kid!" Your automatic assumption is I'm in trouble. It's just been a testament of time. But of course, now I'm at the age where... But of course, now I'm at the age where if somebody yells at me, "Hey, kid!" I can be like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh, shit, you're not a kid, my bad." That's hilarious. I officially look the age where I don't need to be carded to buy alcohol at the grocery store anymore. That's a weird milestone in itself. Although it is completely understandable. Like, after the whole pandemic thing, like, it's been... Like, the dark circles under my eyes, it's like... It's painfully obvious that I'm old enough to buy beer now. It's kind of hilarious. Let's see. Okay. Also, when it comes to decorating my tree, you know how some people just wrap their light strands all the way around the tree? Well, as my mom and I found it out a couple of years ago, thanks to my dad's research, apparently you can just kind of drape the lights back and forth along the tree, and it'll look just as good. And I mean like in kind of a zigzag, you know, like you started.
Hi.
Did you just get chant? Okay. It's getting gradually less scary as it goes on, I guess. There we go. Yeah, either way, you don't have to wrap the lights all the way around the tree. You can just go back and forth in a little zigzag formation. It's nice. Let's see. Okay, is that good enough? I think that's... Oh, that's pathetic. Hang on, let me just get this gap right here. You know, trees have looked worse. Did you guys see the tree lighting they did in the one in the UK this year? It was... Oh, it was bad. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, again, trees have looked worse. It's perfectly fine. Alright, let's see. You're decorated. You could use a little decoration, actually. What do we think? More stars, red. You know what? It's gotta be bright and welcoming when we come in here, so let's do red and green. Just, cause what? Why not? I have the option. I might as well do it. Yeah, see? There we go. There we go. Cheery already. Alright, I love this. Do I want to do them along the lampposts all the way around? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I want to do them all around the lampposts. Let me think. What color? Should I do more colored lights? Yeah, hell yeah, I should. Okay, let's see. Let's start with you right there. Drape it up a little bit. Coming on down around. There we go. It's time to bring it around time. Ooh, and I'm sliding. Bring it around town. Tighten it up. There we go. Just so nobody smacks into him. Hey, fellas.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bean.
Hi.
Who are you? No, tighten up. As Samuel L. Jackson once said, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up! As in, tighten up these friggin' You know what? Okay, I gotta, like, reach a midpoint around here. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Any Undertale lovers probably know that reference as well. There we go. There we go. Just gotta do a little bit of, yeah, see, we can't go like from every single lamppost to the other because otherwise it starts to drape or tighten a little bit too much. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This one, on the other hand, I think I can definitely tighten up. There we go. And one more. Don't you dare yell at me. There we go. There we go. See?
Hi.
Shut up! See? I can yell too! Ooh, nice. Ta-da! Alright, let's see. What else can we decorate around here? Wonder. Look, it looks so cheery already. Isn't it beautiful? I love it so much. It's a little uneven, a little wonky, a little lopsided, but you know what? That's what makes it great. You string up your decorations a little too perfectly, and it just starts to look soulless, or I don't know what the word is. Bought. Like you were too lazy to do it yourself, so you had to hire somebody else to do it for you. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi. The little noises kill me. What a cute little guy. Although the little loose draping is not okay. There we go. That's better. Maybe just one from like here to right over here. Yeah, there we go. I like this. Very nice. Is there anything on the carousel actually? Yeah, I was just going back here. Hang on, or behind it. There we go. There we go. What's up there? Nothing. All right. Okay, on to the next decorations.
I don't know your thing.
You think you'd be able to?
Hi.
Hi. You think you'd be able to run on all fours, but I guess not. All right, let's try. Ooh, the cool lights. I like these. These seem pretty cool. A little chilly. All right, let's see. And then, oh, I know what I gotta do. Hang on, let's do a little back and forth zigzag kind of motion. No, that's too loose. Hang on. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And let's see. There we go. There we go. Might as well just do them all the way down the path, you know what I mean? Yeah, here we go. I guarantee you there's gonna be somebody in the comments criticizing me for doing a bad job of decorating, but you know what? It's not about doing a good job in this game. It's just about enjoying putting up the lights. Have you fuckers never heard of a cozy game? That's kind of what this is supposed to be, you know? Alright, there we go. I think that looks really good, even though it's not quite cheery enough. Wait, where am I? Never mind, I know exactly where I am. Okay, let's see. I had the... Yeah, here we go, okay. Ornaments! Oh, that's cute-ish. It looks like it's just floating there, but I'll take what I can get, you know? Let's see. Yeah, one of you here, one of you here, maybe one of you here? That... Hang on. There we go, now it's not clipping through. That's fine. Alright. Maybe another one. No. Peppermint? Yeah, candy cane, I mean. That thing. There we go, looks cheerier already. Maybe a few around here. Why not? There we go. Nice little waist thing, don't get too close to the tree.
Hey, kid!
Shut up! I love doing that stuff. There we go. One more right here. There we go. Isn't that cute? I am so close to having, like, fully cheered this place up. Hang on a sec. Oh, I don't have any ornaments, sadly. That's fine. I could just do some more of these things. Little bubbles. Hi.
Oh, what a sight to see.
Isn't it nice? Yeah, here we go. This looks fine.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bean.
Hello.
Hi.
Do I know
I
you?
love going out to the park when it's cold and snowy and a little bit dark out. It's perfect Christmas vibes.
Isn't it? Kind of a weird liminal space kind of thing, but I'll take what I can get anyways. Alright, let's see. One more right here, I think. And why not one right here? There we go. Wasn't that nice? Ooh, new location. Okay. What was I thinking about? Oh, speaking of liminal spaces, by the way, I just watched the Polar Express again last night, and I gotta say, I could never quite put my finger on it, what it was about the Polar Express that kind of like creeps me out as much as fascinated me. Nowadays, it's like the music just reminds you of like, where the hell am I? Nowadays, the music just like screams like, I don't know, nostalgia or longing for something you once had but can never get back. Nowadays, it kind of feels like, honestly, it felt like the Polar Express could make for a really good, like, liminal space kind of horror video game, you know what I mean? Not really, like, there's no threat of anything, but it's just, like, God, it's hard to explain. It's kind of the same creeps as, like, what the Backrooms gives you. Not the part where you're being chased by monsters, obviously, but more like the part where it's just, like, you're just wandering around in a big, empty space, like, knowing you're all alone or being unsure whether or not you're all alone. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Fully believe that the Polar Express could make for a great horror video game if somebody knows how to do it just right, you know what I mean? But for now, I guess it'll just remain a timeless classic movie. Starring multiple iterations of Tom Hanks, apparently. Seriously, do you guys ever realize that Tom Hanks plays like every other character in the Polar Express? It's kind of funny. Hi!
Hey, it's the Light Kid. I really appreciate you decorating the place.
That's
I was
me.
gonna do it, but we've got a bunch of orders and I've been repainting the shop and trust me, I'm busy.
Fair enough.
Ring the bell if you need anything. We've got cakes, cookies, candy canes, caramel apples, donuts, macarons, toffee, fudge, bouche de Noël, lemon squares, baklava, beignets, strudel, pain au chocolat, creme brulee,
Goodness,
tiramisu,
woman.
Malfoy, cannolis. What else? What else? Oh, here, try this. They came out perfect. Kind of cute, right? I'll give you some extra in case you want to leave them around town.
Well, what are you giving me? Gingerbread man! Perfect! What else you got, I wonder? What can I get for... Ooh, gingerbread house, actually. I don't know about the lollipops, but this one? Oh, yes, absolutely. Wait, can I buy anything else, actually? Do I have enough money? And, oh, I definitely do. There we go. Did you guys ever notice on some decoration stores this year, they've really been pushing that, like, pastel Candyland Christmas decoration vibe? It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not unwelcome, obviously, but still, it's just... I don't know what the word is. Oh, they're so tiny. Yeah, why not a couple of stars? Or, well, actually, let's try out the red ones, see how those look. Good lord, it's like it's like the flares that set up when they saw that Godzilla had arrived in Hawaii in that one movie.
How's little Bean doing?
I'm assuming okay. It doesn't seem to be in the holiday spirit this year, which is kind of a bummer, but still, you never know. Let's see. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hi! Same guy again?
Bean. Hi.
Alright. Let me see. I see more coins inside of here. Let me just... By the way, sorry if I missed any coins in this game, but obviously, like, getting all the coins is not my main objective here. It's to decorate the friggin' town. If anybody has any loose pocket change rolling around, then obviously they can gather that themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, let's do a couple of light strands. Why not? Why not? Which do you... okay, that's unfortunate. Which ones do you guys think that you prefer when it comes to decorating your tree? Do you like the color lights, the white lights, or... just like, you know, like, what are you feeling normally, you know? I know that my dad this year, decided to try out the, whatchamacallit, the white twinkly lights. Or there's like it's like a weirdly specific style where it's like, there's a bunch of like white lights and then like some, like most of them are pretty tiny, but then there's some like bigger ones kind of sprinkled in to make it look like twinkling stars or something. It's kind of neat. I like it. Good lord, this is gonna be hard to cheer up, isn't it? Look, I'm still in the red zone. Let me see. Whee! Huzzah! Alright, there we go. There we go, I got the coins. I got them, I got them. I friggin' got them. Alright, let's see. Maybe... I do really like these lights. I can't really describe why, but I do love the look of them. There we go, and then I just... Can I not jump onto this balcony, I wonder? Not really. That's a shame. And then what if I just, yeah, here we go. A little bit like this, and that. And then bring it around town. I could try to get the little peaks up there, but I don't really feel like it, I have to say. Can I even reach that from here? I can't! Just barely. It's fine. A little bit right here. And right here. And right here. And right here. There we go. Doesn't that look festive already? I love it. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, songs on my Glad to Be Alive playlist. Do you guys ever have any recommendations like those? Like songs that you listen to and you're like, yeah, this is what it feels like to be happy that you're alive. It's kind of a weird concept, I know, but still, it's one that's very worthwhile, especially when it feels like everything in the world has kind of gone to shit this year for a multitude of reasons. I know things in my personal life have definitely been pretty bad this year. And I hope that that hasn't been the case for you guys, but I'm sure that, like, I don't have any influence or sway over that. You guys have, like, had your own kind of hardships. I don't know what it was about 2025 that felt so bad for so many people, you know? It's crazy. It's been a lot to deal with, I guess, which is why it was so hard for me to come back to YouTube, just because I've had, like, no energy or motivation to do pretty much anything YouTube related this year, sadly. Like, when it came to making normal art, like, yeah, I still had plenty of ideas and inspiration for those. And then I think, God, what was it again? And then I think, yeah, my friend died back in June, my friend Badger, and that kind of killed my motivation a little good bit. And then recently I found out that apparently Twitter, or, I'm sorry, X, we're not going to disgrace Twitter's good name like that. And then apparently X had the bright idea to add a little feature where you could quote-unquote edit images or, well, yeah, edit them using generative AI, which is, like, the worst and most insulting thing you could possibly do to any artist. Being able to give the audience or any passing viewers the ability to edit their images or their art without even their consent, that's, you guys understand, like, how bad that is, right? Especially for somebody like myself who is legitimately, like, made a living off all of their art. It's just such a spit in the face, I'm not gonna lie. And, oh God, what was I talking about the other day? It's just, I feel like we were so much better off when we didn't even know that AI existed, or rather when it just wasn't here to begin with. Like, you know that stupid, like, Coca-Cola commercial that's been going around this year? The whole, holidays are coming, and it's the friggin', was it the Coca-Cola truck just, like, driving through the snowy landscape? Yeah, that? Completely AI generated. And the backlash that Coca-Cola got was absolutely immense. People were saying it felt soulless and heartless, and I absolutely agree with them, especially the part where the people pointed out that the truck couldn't even stay the same size and length in multiple shots. It was like, you could obviously tell it was a different truck in every single, like, angle, or, you know what I mean? It's just, oh my God. I hate to see it when companies, or I guess brands that I used to love, like, fall down into the AI generation pit, if anything. Or they think that, like, it's something magical, like, we actually want to see that. Because I gotta say, man, Gen AI, it's just, well, you know, like, what are the names of the engines? Like, Lenza, Stable Diffusion, stuff like that. It's just, oh my God. It's just so insulting to the human spirit, you know? I think Hayao Miyazaki, the guy who basically made Studio Ghibli what it is, or is it Ghibli? I forget which. There's even clips of, like, people presenting AI technology to him, and he legitimately came out and said, like, this is an insult to human life. You know what I mean? It's just, there's nothing, like, good or appealing about it. It's just, you look at it and you instantly know that there is something very, very wrong with this image. And it's just, if you don't know how to identify AI, I mean, first off, the hands are always a dead giveaway, at least in the early days it was. Especially because the hands used to have, like, multiple fingers, or some of them fused together, or, like, way too many wrinkles. It's just, you know, it gets easier and easier to point out AI the more the time goes by. Especially because, well, you can easily tell what is and isn't AI because, like, the knuckles will be over-defined in some shots. Or, well, I'm sorry, not just the knuckles. What the hell am I saying? No, it's just, you can definitely tell that, like, AI is, or what is AI, because, you know, the details will be, like, way too over-defined or way too shiny for what should be, like, a real person image, you know what I mean? Or it's that, like, I don't know, something about the people or the eyelids or the way that their pupils are, like, fused together. And sorry, why am I glitching out like this? It's just, there's just so many dead giveaways these days, and it's just, it gets, you know, at first it's not obvious, but then, like, you start seeing it in, like, the merch that people get for Christmas or the holidays and gifts and stuff, and it's like, you can evidently tell, like, oh God, this isn't, like, AI generated, is it? Like, there has been, like, a weird little stained glass book decoration hanging off my mom's, like, sun porch that, even though she and my sisters weren't able to tell, I can definitely tell that it is AI generated to Kingdom Come. And she was like, that can't be true. And then I said, really? Look at the title on the spine of the book and you tell me that that isn't AI generated. Go on, tell me what it says. And then she looked at it and realized it was literally gibberish, you know? So just, oh God. It's just, it's seeped into like facets of everyday life, and not for good reason. It sucks. And I hate it. And it's just, I cannot wait for the day where people realize that like Gen AI, like, I cannot wait for the day where companies realize that nobody wants to see that shit, and where the Gen AI bubble is finally gonna pop. I know it's weird to say, but the same thing happened to the housing market back in 2008, and we all remember the economic crisis that followed as a result. Oh god. Yeah. The only upside that I think that generative AI has actually provided is that it made the value of human-made art or creations like that much more worthwhile. Like, it makes it so much easier for people like me to be able to make a living, because like people don't want AI-generated slop is the word. Merriam-Webster's word of the year, by the way. No, people don't want AI-generated slop or crap or garbage or whatever. No, they want something with a realistic human touch, you know what I mean? And people are willing to pay good money for that kind of thing, which means that my art is going to be worth a hell of a lot more worthwhile in a short while, I bet. Or basically, it's being able to advertise, like, yes, my art is, like, made by humans. Like, that's going to be the entire appeal right there. And that's gonna... For people like me who are artists who already struggle, like in some aspects it makes it harder to find a job because companies would rather rely on the ease and efficiency of generating AI crap. But at the same time, like when people realize, oh, people don't want that slop, they want something with a real human touch, they're gonna realize that I can provide that, and I'll be able to make some substantial profit as a result. You know? So, like, artists are really struggling. Like, the war on advertising and content and promotion is ever going, but you know, the war on arts, it never ends, because you can't, you know, like, human-made art has been around since the beginning of time, like with cave painting and stuff. It's just, there's no erasing the human touch that has been given to arts. I mean, unless you AI generate that crap, in which case it's painfully obvious that you don't care about the human touch. So just, I don't know where I was going with that whole rant, but just like the next time you consider using, like, what is it, ChatGPT or Gen AI or any kind of engine to like generate an idea, just remember that like it's never gonna look as good as you want it to. If anything, it's just gonna look like a cheap knockoff of what you want it to be, and that you can easily pay somebody to like bring your vision to life exactly the way you want it. Like, a machine doesn't care about what you want, it just cares about spitting out like an idea. People like me on the other hand, they actually care about bringing people's visions to life and doing it justice for that matter. You know, it's that simple. What is wrong with this camera zoom kind of thing?
Howdy, neighbor.
Sup?
Hi.
There is no storefront in there, is there? That's a shame. Okay, let me see. What else can I do, I wonder? I'm very close to the cheer meter being filled up, so let's see. There we go. And a little snip. There we go. I'm so close to hitting the cheer meter. There we go! I did it! It's gonna drive me crazy if I can't get those coins, but then again, it's only like 3 cents worth of coins. I think we're just gonna pretend that those coins on the roof are a decoration. Not this one. Yeah, those right there. And we're just gonna go to the next area because it's okay. It doesn't affect your credit score or your love life if I leave those coins up there. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Oh, this is a nice little place. Let's see. What do we got? Bellflower General Hospital. Oh, that's sweet. Can I decorate the kids' rooms too?
Oh, hi, kiddo.
Hi!
This is a really kind thing you're doing. The patients here are going to be so happy.
I hope so. I always feel really bad every year for the kids who are like stuck in the hospital on Christmas. Do you ever think about that kind of thing? And oh, pediatrics. Yeah, exactly. Like pediatrics, that's like the children's week in the hospital. Remember that. I feel so bad for the kids who are like struggling with.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for decorating.
You're welcome. Oh, wait. I just realized I can actually decorate her room. Hang on a sec. Let's see. Yeah, kids need color for good stimulation. The good kind of stimulation. So let me just... Let's see. Yeah. It's just a horrible feeling when the kids are sick and they can't, like, go home for Christmas around the holidays. You ever think about that stuff? Or, well, whatever holiday it is their family celebrates. Let's see. What else can I decorate for you? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. And you need... Here. A little friend. And maybe... one of these things. you get a couple of stars, and yeah, it looks better already, see? Actually, ooh, I love this, wall decorations. There, nope. I had it the first time. There we go. Cover the, yeah. There we go. Wait, can I put them on the ceiling? Nah, just, I thought it would have been like flat against the ceiling so she could like look up at the stars, but okay. Well.
To me at least. I don't know your taste.
Let's see. Alright, well that's sweet. Yeah. If you guys ever hear about like donations to like the local children's hospital around Christmas time, then, or the holidays, sorry, I forgot that not everybody celebrates Christmas. And if you ever hear that like, you know, donations for the children's hospitals, then I'd say please consider doing it. I know that you'll like be giving some kid the best Christmas ever, or at least a much better Christmas by like, God, what do I keep saying Christmas? You'll be giving a kid a much better holiday just by like donating a little something, you know what I mean? Just cause like, any holiday that you have to spend in the hospital is just, oh, it's so bad. I can't imagine. I've never had to spend a holiday in the hospital. Mostly just Januaries and stuff like that, but you know, it just, I can't imagine how awful it is for some families to have to go through that. Just not being able to be at home with your kids during the holidays, it sucks. It really does. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, gotta decorate the tree. Most important part. Alright, let's see. No, I said the tree. There we go. Let me just, get all the way around, if you don't mind. It looks a little wonky, but you know what? That is perfectly okay. See? Looking better already. Hang on. No. There we go. One more? Nah. I think it's okay. Yeah, there we go. A little wonky, but at least it's decorated. Alright. I guess the hospital's taken care of for now. No, you know what? That's a lie. There's way more that we could do around here. Her room looks so much better already. I love that. Alright, let's see. What else can I do to decorate the outside? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with color lights all the way around. Got my voice. Yeah, there we go. These are the sweetest thing. I might have to get the water tower in a sec. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get a little bit around here, if you don't mind. There we go. I am really good at decorating, shockingly. Maybe not the best in the world. Some people have probably made a competition out of it with this game, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not here to compete. I'm just here to have fun decorating with the lights and stuff. There we go. Looks better already. See, we got the cheer into the yellow zone. We're getting there. We're gradually getting there. Alright, let's see. How can I get up onto the rest of the hospital, I wonder? Because there's nothing around the side I can jump up on, is there? No, and... okay, I was stuck for a sec. Let's see. How doth one get it? Well, you know what? Let me just do this real quick. Why not? Nope, not that. There we go. Here we go. A little bit like that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I must be stuck in the hospital during the holidays, I can imagine. Okay, let's see. Oh, another house. Okay. Wait, this isn't a house, is it? No, it's a business of some sort. What in the world? Oh! Hello? Hi! Who is you? Can I even speak to you? Sir? Sir? Okay, maybe you just need a little light in your life, huh? Yeah, there we go, bud. Your room's looking better already. Yeah, there you go. It's already better. Yep, good enough. Seriously, can I not talk to you? I'm hitting E, but nothing's happening. I guess. Yeah, I guess you're kind of broken. Sorry about that, bud. That's fine. We'll just decorate the rest of your house whether you like it or not. And a little around your porch. Why not? Maybe just a little more right here. I could do that. And then, oh god. No, not that. I meant, yeah, there we go. And then bring it on down. And then a little further. And there we go, cut the cord. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Yeah, there we go. The little gingerbread guards around your front lawn. Good stuff. Maybe some stars. Oh, yeah, definitely. There we go. There we go. Now it's getting a little cheerier. Might as well just spam lollipops here in the yard. Yeah, there we go. See, it's looking more festival. Oh, I missed this spot in terms of lights. Hang on. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Have to cut the cord there real quick. And then come, yeah, see, here we go. Okay, the cheer meter's almost full. Hang on a sec. There we go. Yay, we did it again. Full cheer. Alright. What other location do we have next, I wonder? Let's take a look. And that's a broken ankle. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, Meadowlark Street. Alright. Here we go. Piece of cake. Whoa, big house. Alright. What's going on here?
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. Do I know you?
Thanks so much for coming by. I'm Holly, and this is my home.
Can I decorate inside too? I mean, we'll have to get the outside, but you never know. Alright, let's see. Trampoline? Oh, yeah, they got a trampoline. Whee! From my experience in my dad's neighborhood, all the fancy houses tend to have these, like, pretty cool / chilly winter lights going on, which we typically refer to as Walmart lights in this region of Georgia. Or at least in my neighborhood, anyways. Yeah, the friggin' 7-Eleven lights or something like that.
You're here.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, there we go. Looking festive already. Alright, let's get your freaking gazebo, because every gazebo needs lights around it, as far as I'm aware. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's get some colors on here. From what I've learned when it comes to decorating with lights, never mix warm lights with cool lights. That is a cardinal sin of decorating, if I ever heard one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got those up. Maybe just do a little more around the side. I know I probably could go back and buy some more decorations from that one guy, but, I don't know, I'll probably do it later when I feel like it. Alright, yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, because you feel kind of like a bougie lady, you know what I mean? Let's see, do one of these, one of those. No, not white. Oh, I can put them like, oh, that's actually brilliant. Okay. Yep, putting the stars on the wall. I love this idea. There we go. Maybe a little more up there. Yeah, that's nice. God, why is the camera like this? Yeah, there we go. One there.
You're here.
Hello.
I've been here, lady. Oh my god. The camera glitch is making my eyes out. There we go. That looks nice. God, this is such a cute little home. I love this. Oh, man, when it comes to the art of decorating for the holidays, my neighborhood, it's like, my neighborhood's kind of a weird situation when it comes to decorating, because, like, the front street will be, like, everybody in their house go all out, especially with the number of inflatables, because, well, let's face it, we do have a lot of kids in the neighborhood, and I guess the kids do really love inflatables and stuff, but at the same time, like, it's like you drive through past, like, those first 6 or 7 houses, and then you get further, and it gradually starts getting less and less decorated, or, like, there's like less and less houses that are as decorated, because like the front street is like the grand show, you know, but then you get a little further down and it's like, oh, they're just doing some like mild decorations here and there, and then you get to like the last neighborhood in the street, I think, and it's just like it just goes pitch black. My mom's house is basically carrying the entire like cul-de-sac at that point. It's hilarious. Oh man, you know what I mean though, right? No, it's hysterical. Alright, let's see what else can I do here. I obviously gotta get the top row, right? I mean, that's just common sense. Yeah, it's just hilarious how some people are so enthusiastic about it, and then there's just like the next door neighbor who's just like, maybe next year. My neighbors are the maybe next year people. I'm like the person who actually goes out of the way to decorate, you know? I mean, somebody's gotta. If not me, then whomst. Oh, here we go. There's just one house in the street. Okay.
Hey, it's the white kid.
Hi, how you doing?
You're coming to decorate my house? Oh, isn't that just the sweetest?
Yep. Hope you like it, buddy. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so easy to get onto a roof now. Alright, let's take a look-see here. What are we dealing with? Obviously, a significant lack of holiday cheer. Why does nobody in this town know how to put up their own Christmas decorations or, sorry, holiday lights? It's just, it baffles me beyond belief. Yeah, alright, it's already starting to look better. We're in the yellow zone, that's good. That's good. It's not that bad, could be better, but it's not horrible either. Yeah, that looks so cozy, I love this. It's like a big old gingerbread house. Isn't that just great? You know, funny enough, I've had this game bookmarked since like June. I've just been itching for like an excuse to play it, and now it's like, it's the holidays, or it's Christmas in my case, and I finally have an excuse to play it. Then maybe if I just get around the side. Ow. Nope, not me. There we go. A little more. Little more. Nope, not me. And snip. There we go. You guys ever bother decorating the backyard when you decorate for the holidays? I never know whether or not to bother with that. I mean, we got some, like, lights around the back deck and stuff, but still. It's like, I don't know if I really need to bother with all that.
Hi.
What up? Alright, there we go. And snip. Nope, nope, not that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, we're getting there. It looks so festive already. I love this. Oh, gotta get the tunnel, obviously. Hang on. Let's take a look-see here. Why did I sound like I was from New Jersey with that? That's hilarious. Oh, man, I love this time of year, though. What? Oh, I know why the New Jersey. So if you don't know about me, I absolutely love Bob's Burgers. It's like one of my comfort shows, if not like one of my favorite shows of just generally like of all time, honestly. Like, they've had like 15 seasons now at least, and I don't know, it's like, I mean, sure, they have like their weird or bad episodes here and there, but the writing quality has never drastically decreased from season to season from what I can tell. Like, even 15 seasons in, it's not, the quality hasn't quite dipped like Futurama, or, I'm sorry, not Futurama, like The Simpsons or Family Guy, you know, like they, even to this day, like the quality is still amazing when it comes to like episode writing. There was a recent season, I think, where like, because, you know, like, this time every year I do love to, like, go back and watch all the holiday episodes and stuff. And I do remember, like, specifically this year, I watched back some of them and a few extras. But there was one where Bob had taken, like, his 3 kids with him to the cemetery to visit his mom, who we hadn't seen at her grave in a while, like, 30 plus years. And it was this really sweet moment, because, like, Linda was, like, terrified of going into the cemetery, because she thought of, like, the ghosts were gonna trap her or something like that. So she stayed in the car initially, but then Bob and the kids got lost, so she was like, ah, crap, I gotta go look for him. And she ended up finding, like, Bob's mom's grave before they did. And she ended up having a lovely chat with her, so to speak. And it was just the funniest little thing, you know? Oh, man, plus a little side plot where Teddy accidentally ate their meatloaf and he had to make another one for them for dinner. Great stuff, but either way, yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's also a special they have called, and I quote, The Plight Before Christmas, where, like, they thought they just had, like, Jean's recital and Tina's, like, play one night, and then they find out, oh, Louise also has a poetry reading, where she was gonna read something obscene, like, as a joke kind of thing, but then they realized, oh, no, wait, that was just the cover. She plans to actually read something sincere. Oh, we gotta go see her play, but there's only 2 parents, and they have 3 kids, so it's like, what are they gonna do, you know? Might as well just throw them, like, throwing stars. Good stuff. So yeah, it was like a whole scramble, and then they realized, like, well, actually, Tina's the one who realized, like, why didn't she just go? So she did. She, like, put somebody else in her costume in the pageant, and then snuck off and see Louise's thing, and oh, it looks so pretty. I love that. It's just this great episode. And it was actually a pretty recent episode, too, you know? I just love it. You can really tell when the writers care about the show that they're writing for, and Bob's is, like, a prime example of that. Where am I? Alright, let's see. I don't even know where I am at this point. I love running around this little ferret. It's so cute. My friend's Twy actually has pet ferrets, and they're the sweetest little babs. They're like fuzzy little pretzels. They just tie themselves up in the knots. Just the funniest thing. Love it. Like I said, though, Bob's, you can really tell that it's a show where the writers care about what they're writing. It's just awesome. I love it. Oh, man. Other shows like that, though. There's another show that was on ABC for a long time called The Middle. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but it ran for like 9 seasons. Never won a single Emmy, unfortunately, but, you know, it's about like a middle-class Midwestern family and everything. They're like the middle in everything and all things. And, you know, I mean, the show was as painfully relatable as it was. They also did have some really sweet and touching moments in there. And their holiday episodes were always, like, always delightful, you know? God, yeah. What I'd give to go back and watch some of those episodes for the first time again, that'd be nice. Let's see, what other holiday specialist shows do I enjoy? Well, The Office. definitely enjoy those episodes, whatever they have to offer. A big fan of The Office, by the way. If you guys don't know, my family absolutely knows, and they've raked me over the coals for liking it as much as I do, but still. Yeah. No, that one episode with the whole, where they go to Benihana, and then they have, like, the competing Christmas parties, I love that episode so much. It's hard to describe why, but I just do. It's great. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, make it like a little Winter Wonderland thing here, I guess. I don't even know where I am. I'm just throwing stuff randomly just because I feel like it. Yeah, a couple little houses. Make it seem like a little village, I guess. Alright, let's see. A couple there, a couple there, a couple here. Yeah, here we go. One right there. Nope, stop it. If the camera could stop freaking out for like 2 seconds, I'd really appreciate it. A couple little mans who are way too big for these houses, but who cares? Also, some of them are backwards, but again, I don't think it's that big of an issue. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. One right here, one right there. And then a couple ornaments, I think. Yeah, here we go. I really don't care how straight they are. I mean, I'm definitely not straight, so, you know. Oh, man. Good stuff. I see we're already in the yellow zone. This is such an easy little game. Such a cozy little game to play, too, just if you have nothing else to do around this time of year. I know that the holidays are probably going to be over in a few days, so, like, you know, the window's up, but wait, where am I?
Hey, you must be Bean.
Hi, who are you?
Thank you so much for coming. Residents will have their door open if they'd like lights up.
Oh.
So feel free to enter any of those units.
Okay, apartment building, I got you. There we go. That feels holly jolly. I like that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Residents, you say? Here we go. Where am I? Hello? I'm not intruding, am I? I might be, I don't know, but there's nobody here, so I'm assuming it's okay to decorate if you don't mind. Alright, let's see. This feels like a very... This feels like an apartment I'd have, actually. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, there we go. This is giving like that 70s, like, holiday decorated bar kind of feeling. I love that. Oh, why is it so loose? Hang on. There we go. And then... Yeah, close enough. Let's do that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Why is it so loose? Alright, how about you next door? What kind of vibe are you giving me? Hey, buddy.
Hello, child.
Hi.
Hello.
Will this affect my utilities bill?
You know? I don't know. And I'm sorry in advance if it does.
That looks great.
Good. Oh god, I'm blind. Yeah, now I'm having a hard time seeing. This might be overkill, but you know what? It's fine. This shouldn't affect your utilities bill too much, I don't think. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this should be okay. Will it take me back to the lobby, or will it take me up? And I'm back in the lobby. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, where am I? Oh, this is weird. Is there gonna be another hobo living down here I don't know about? Probably not, but this place could definitely use some lights. As soon as I get all these coins, if you don't mind. Now we just gotta light the place up a little bit. Yeah, that's calls for orange lights, I think. Just feels like the right vibe. All that matters to me is that I can actually see what's down here in the basement. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let's see, got a little bit of that. What else does it needs decorating around here, I wonder? Anything else up front? I mean, it looks pretty good so far. Maybe a little trimmer on the windows wouldn't hurt. Not gonna lie, this whole thing has had me really craving some hot chocolate. I do love me some hot chocolate. Ugh. If you had to name like a favorite holiday beverage, what do you think you guys would say? Because I know for me it's hot chocolate, but also cranberry juice is very nice and festive. So is eggnog, but I don't like liquid eggs in the form of a beverage, so I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Maybe on the side of the building too, because yeah, there's so much blank, unused space right here, and I'd be criminal to like leave that undecorated. You know what I mean? We did it! Hell yeah! All right, let's see. Maybe some on the side of the building too. Why not? Eh. There we go. It's fine. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, Main Street. Okay. Ugh. Ow. Okay, what's happening here? Hi!
Hello. Hey!
Hi.
If it isn't the hardest worker in Bellflower.
That's one word for it, I guess.
Hey,
Bean. Good to see ya. We're usually here after work.
Oh, I'm sure.
Although, we've got to set up for the festival pretty soon.
Yeah? Isn't that not for like another 5 days? There we go. I just realized this little dude can toss all these lights up there like that, and he must have some killer arm strength, you know? Also, I've stopped caring about light placement about 20 minutes ago, so don't mind me, okay? What? Oh, I see so many lampposts. I know exactly what I want to do. Wait, what's this? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Huh. There is some potential here. I wonder. That's okay. I don't feel good about going in there. We're just gonna leave that be. And yeah, this calls for warm lights. It feels like a warm lights kind of place. There we go. Me personally, I feel weird about churches. I haven't stepped into one in like 5 years at least. The only reason I ever would is because my mom works at a church and I visit her sometimes, but that's literally it. I used to work at a place near a church that was employed by the church. It was a coffee shop that employed people with disabilities, like people like me who had autism per se. But unfortunately, the pandemic kicked in and that shut down the place, so I could no longer serve coffee. Which, you know, honestly, I'm kind of okay with. What, I'm sorry, what did he say? I don't know what the little guy just said, but I'm a little worried to ask. Huh. Yeah, it looks okay for a church, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Huh. I think he just said I miss you? Actually, yeah, we don't even know if this kid has a mom in the game. I just realized. Damn. That would actually explain a lot now that I think about it. If this is like his first holiday without his mom. Yeah, suddenly it's all starting to make sense, I think. Okay, let's see. One up here, one right there, one right here. There, 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 and there. There we go. And a little bit right here. We'll get the other side of the fence in a sec. Just to make this place feel a little more welcoming, I guess. Because that church looks like it hasn't been visited in a very long time. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks just right. This is like my favorite kind of light right here. This incandescent string is just perfect. Probably shouldn't block the fire truck. That could be a problem.
What's up?
Hey, bud. Are you a badger?
Hey, are you coming to decorate the station? That's awesome.
Yeah.
My son could use the ladder, but that feels dangerous for a child.
I don't think I can even use the ladder, so don't worry about it, my guy. Okay, let's try orange lights, because, you know, fire.
Hey, I like what you did there.
Thanks, I just barely got started, but thank you. Alright, this has gotta be like town hall or something, I think. What you got for me?
Hi.
Hello there. You must be Bean.
Oh.
I've been hearing all about the work you've been doing. It means so much to me in the town. In fact, we wanted to give you something.
Oh?
On behalf of Bellflower.
Oh! What'd I get? Santa bag! Oh, I love it! Oh, it's perfect! Hang on, I gotta decorate your tree as a thank you. Hold on a sec. Alright, perfect! Thank you! Again, not perfect, but it is just enough. That is just what I needed. As they say in the decorating business, good enough. Alright, yeah, that one strand is gonna drive me crazy, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Alright. Let's see. What to do. Oh, you know what? We gotta put a Santa sack out here by this tree. It's only fair. Or maybe several? Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Bean. Good to see ya. Keep it up.
Thanks, bud.
Hi.
You can do a blink of these columns, I think. Oh, yeah, that looks beautiful. I love that. No, I just didn't do. Whoops. There we go. Much better. Alright. We're so close. We just gotta decorate with a few more little things.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? Alright, here's a fun little question. When it's like the holidays and you guys are too lazy to like cook or anything, you just need like an easy quick fix after all the prep and stuff, what do you guys prefer to get? Like Chinese food or burgers or pizza? Because me personally, I'm kind of like a pizza person, you know? There's just something about holiday pizza that just tastes so damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you know what? Let me get this other tree. I'm gonna be remiss if I miss it. Nope, too far. There we go. There we go. Okay, looking good. What's next? Ooh, the market. Ooh, this ought to be good. Okay, hear me out. You guys know those, what are they called again? Those Chris Kindle markets that they have during this time of year in certain places? I know they have them a lot over in Europe, like the wooden stalls with the fun, like, festive snacks and gifts and stuff. They opened up one recently where I live-ish, and it looks like a lot of fun, but unfortunately didn't have time to go this year, which sucks. Especially because they had something that was like, what's it called again? A chimney cone? Oh, it looked so tasty. No one was so bad. Because it looked like a funnel cake cone, but it was filled with strawberries, and it, oh my god. Oh, it looked like it would have tasted beautiful. Good job, Bean. Little cocoa beans. Let's like what they used to make hot chocolate in some places, right?
Hi.
Hello! Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Nope, not that. I almost just caused the power to go up by doing that, didn't I? There we go. Do you see the lights flickering like that? That'd be hilarious if I caused a power outage by decorating for the holidays. Okay, yeah, seriously, the lights are flickering. You guys see that, right? Like, that's not... I don't think that's a good sign. Oh, it is the Winter Festival. Okay, so I guess I'm off the hook then. Huh. What? I feel remiss if I left you guys without any decorations, so let me just, yeah. There we go. That's a little better. Now you can actually see where you're serving your food or walking or whatever.
Bean, come here. I have something for you.
Oh, hey, Emil.
Just got these in today. Had to set a few aside for my most loyal customer.
Buddy,
On
what's
the house, I figure you have earned it with all
Dude.
your hard work.
What did I get? Flickering lights. What?
Oh, and check it out. I present to you the PWAP, the Portable Wearable Autonomous Power Port.
Uh-huh.
Check it out.
That thing is too heavy for me to carry on my back, I hope you know.
It is toasting. It just takes a couple minutes.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell do you mean toasting? That, I don't like the way you phrased that, because the whole town seems to be flickering now.
Hey, Bean, you ready to decorate the tree?
Oh, heck yeah. Ow. Sorry, I haven't moved my butt in like 2 hours. I think it deflated.
Yep.
All right, have fun.
Ooh.
Stop by the booth and let me know.
Big
when you're
tree.
done.
Okay.
All right, test. All right, everyone, gather round. Bean's gonna decorate the tree.
Why are you like this? Okay, see what I mean though? Like doing it in the zigzag pattern as opposed to like looping the lights all the way around the tree. It makes everything so much easier. Also, I know I probably missed a few different like decoration things that I could have snagged from the shop or whatever, but you know what? I don't care about it that much. I just care about just having a fun time and decorating the tree. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Can I not like jump up onto a roof or something? I wonder. Hang on a sec. Okay, yeah, cinematic mode is much better in this case. I do like this a lot better. Yeah. It's gonna look so pretty by the time we're done. I'm so excited. Why?
Hey, that's looking great. Come over to the booth when you're done.
Will do, bud. Just gotta give me a minute. It's a very tall tree and I'm only a tiny ferret. Also, the light's flickering. That does not seem good to me. Yeah, we can just like rapid fire these at the tree, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. A couple of candy canes. Why not? This is gonna look uneven as hell, but I don't really care that badly. So, you know, I think it's fine, honestly. A couple of bags of presents. So I'd be remiss if I didn't like put any presents around the tree at, you know, Christmas time. Right? Yeah, ornaments. How could we have a tree and not put light up ornaments on it? Again, I don't care if you guys don't like how I'm decorating my tree. If you care that badly, just play the game yourself and decorate your own damn tree. It's like $15 on Steam. It's not that bad. All right, let's see. And then maybe a couple of gingerbread mans. Yeah, that'll look good, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. Just a little more. All right, well, here's another interesting question for you guys who do decorate trees for the holiday season. When you decorate it, like, what do you decorate it with? You guys use, like, the classic, like, baubles, like the colored ball ornaments and stuff? Or do you guys, like, do you use those Hallmark ornaments? Do you have anything, like, handmade that you guys use? Or, because me personally and my family, we've always used, like, a combination of homemade stuff from the kids over the years and, like, the Hallmark collectible ornaments that we've gotten from various jobs and things, or from family members and friends alike. It's just, you know, our tree never really looks like it belongs in the present day. Like, it's not a modern contemporary tree. It's more like, Oh god, how do I put this? It's honestly more like, oh, that was a perfect throw. Yeah, it's more like, just the classic tacky Christmas kind of tree, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see, I think they were good. So where's the booth again? Yeah, there it is. Alright, are we good to go?
Hey, you all done?
I think so. Looks pretty good, right?
Yep.
Wonderful. All right.
Hey everyone, what do we think of Bean's lights? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, Avery, bring in that star.
Hey guys.
Oh. Amazing. Oh, Bean. Yeah, oh god.
No!
I knew something was gonna happen.
Look! There's something wrong with the tower!
Gee, I wonder what.
Bean, it's for you.
What?
Dad, what's wrong?
Bean, are you okay? I've been clearing snow off the driveway so I could get over to you, but something broke in the tower. It looks like the power's out across town. I
Oh.
won't be able to fix it until morning. Just hang tight. I'm coming to get you.
But
wait, what?
I wanted you to see the lights.
I know, buddy. I'm sorry. Look, I'll get there as soon as I can clear a path. Just hang tight. Just stay inside. Try and keep warm. Is Avery there? See if you can get a hold of her. Stay with her. I'll be there.
What in the world? Toast? Sure, the power's out, but at least we can still make toast. Power stuff. Oh god. Oh, so we are strong enough to carry it. Okay. The flap. Oh, what a silly name. Okay, so this is happening now. Incredibly concerning by all accounts, but, well, what are we doing again? Light your way to the tower. Okay. Can do, buddy. I don't think I need to be, like, proper about it. I just need to, like, light the way, right? Yeah. This feels more right. This feels more cinematic for the video game that we're playing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this does not feel like the kind of thing where we should be worried about how the lights look. We just need to, like, light the way there, right? Shoot. Sorry. I was trying to... There we go. Swap the strands so I could get something that looks a little more... Yeah, true to color is the word I was going for. There we go. Man, I feel bad for the one hobo that was living in the tunnel underneath that one place. Sorry, folks. It's taking me a minute. The blizzard is very disorienting. Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? Everything's so damn dark I can't see where I'm walking. Okay, I think I got the hang of this now. It's okay. It's okay! Everything is gonna be totally fine. Don't worry, Dad. We'll make sure you can see again. And more importantly, so I can see again. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Another alley? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, see, the big blinking thing, you'd think that would be a good indicator as to where to go, you know? Oh god. Just snip to the end of the cutscene.
Bean, what are you doing here?
Hi, Dad!
Stay put.
I'm gonna fix the lights.
No, it's not safe. I can fix it in the morning. They're just lights.
They're not just lights.
Oh.
Bean, wait! Not on my watch.
Oh god, Dad. Master falling flat in his face, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I forgot that he's got a busted leg, so he can't really run after us, can he? Hey, coins! Alright, it's okay. It's okay, Dad. We're gonna get the lights back on. So you can see that I can do this. Not really a clever punchline, but you know what? It's fine. I don't really have much of a leg to stand on at the moment. You get it. Alright, it's okay. We got this. Again, how many strains of lights do we have the budget for in this game? My gosh, it's like tens of thousands of dollars worth of lights. There we go, we're almost at the tower. It's okay, we're almost there. Don't worry, Dad, I got this. Bean's got this. Oh god, okay. We don't need no stinking power supply. We don't need no stinking plap. We got this. Whoa. Where am I going? I mean, I know up is the obvious answer, so I guess it just follow the camera angles. There we go. It's a weird clock tower layout, you gotta admit. Or power layout, I guess. Here we go. Almost there. Almost to the top, I think. As far as I can tell. Come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. We're almost there. I'm not even holding the forward arrow. I'm just holding the right arrow key. And it seems to be taking me around the tower just fine. No! Shoot! I spoke too soon. Okay, well, let's try this again. Easy. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. No, just wait for it to take me around. Bring it around town. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. We got there. Barely. Yeah, we got this. Easy fix. Come on, Bean. It's just a few small steps away. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ouchie. That's a herniated disc. Oh, Bean. Oh.
Oh, my little jelly bean. One day you'll be proud of the person you were today. You chose to be brave.
No, Joe was right. Bean's mom did die at some point. Yeah, come on, Bean. You got this. Don't let a little bit of cold wind stop you. Come on. Come on, little jelly bean. And boom, we got power. I think. Oh yeah, we got power, all right. Yeah, see? Woo!
She did it!
Yes!
Well, how about
I did
that?
it. We freaking did it! Oh no. No! Oh, that's bad. So how do we get down? Fun question. And, why do I even ask? I'm sorry, what? Throw it onto what? Oh my god, beat that arm. Listen, all I'm saying is Bean is gonna make a great baseball player someday. Oh gosh, we're doing this? Oh, we're doing this! Ready? Preferably now, Bean! Let's go! Come on, come on, come on! Go, 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 go! Whee! Look at us go! Oh, that looks like so much fun! Yeah, woo! Oh, it looks so pretty! Most of it anyways. We missed a few parts, but it's fine.
Bean?
Hell yeah, it is! Look at me go!
Oh no.
Oh. Oh! Oh, God! Somebody...
I'm okay. My dad was like, no, don't do it. And I was like, I gotta do it. The people need me. Then I jumped across
I'm okay.
the trees. It was like at least 50 feet. The wind was going.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hysterical. Oh, is that the end of the game? Huh. Oh, I got the bike! Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy inside. The end. Well, that was a sweet little holiday adventure. Oh, man. Ah, you love to see it. You really do. Oh my gosh. AAA games that are nice and all, but you gotta admit, it really is like the games made by the little indie studios that really just bring something special to the gaming industry. Cutie Cinderella was in this? Huh. Who would have known? Oh man. Great little game. I love that so much. Ah, well. The festival is over, but the adventure continues. Decorate and explore the rest of Bellflower. Maybe next year. Or next holiday season. Oh, I really enjoyed that. Well, I guess that's it for now, unless I just want to talk and decorate at the same time, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making a video game to share with you guys again. Hopefully 2026 will be the year that I start getting back into making YouTube videos and things of the like. I don't know what happened. 2025, I was just so burnt the hell out and making stuff that I really do think that like stepping away from YouTube for a while was just what my brain needed. Just because my brain has been really unkind to itself for a while, so yeah, you know. I do think that a break does have a lot of its benefits. I know that a lot of you guys were sad that I didn't like say anything before I left, so to speak, but you know. I needed the break, and I'm very happy to now be back, so...
Oh, are you this wild about Halloween, too?
No, not even close, lady. But yeah, I think on that note, What?! Hi. Oh, for crying out loud. But yeah, I think on that note, I'm probably gonna leave this, this gameplay here. Thank you guys so much for...
I've never seen lights hooked so far! That looks great!
Will you shut up?! I'm probably gonna leave this gameplay here, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch Light Up the Town with me. This was a really cute game. I've had a bookmark since June, and oh my god, this guy. I've had a bookmark since June, and I've been waiting for an excuse to play it, and I finally have one. So again, thanks for sticking around, you guys. I know I just kind of ramble a lot during this video, but what else was I gonna do while I was decorating lights, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you guys like this video, then please do me a favor. Feel free to leave a like, drop a comment down below, tell your friends about me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Either way, I hope you guys had a happy holiday season, and hopefully I will see you guys the next time you come to visit the Panic Room. Max out!